Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. This is Ty, the Not With the Maker, the Romantic Mochiga, beautiful show about marriage and love. Thank you so much all for watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting. We are growing tremendously. We are really doing well. Now, today on the show, I'm bringing back a very good friend of mine, the gentleman who gave me this idea to start the show. And we had a conversation before, and today we are back to have a conversation. This gentleman is all about the men. He's all about the boy child. And today we're going to be discussing the challenges faced by men in marriages. Women have been put up there, yes. But did you know that the boy child has been forgotten? Did you know that the boy child has not been concentrated on? Did you know that there's a reason as to why most marriages are failing? Why? Because men are not empowered. So, joining me today is my very good friend and brother, Mr. Kasuku.
Yes.
Kuku Wazabanga. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you, sir?
Good.
How is the going?
Going is good.
Yes. Thank you for the good job you're doing.
I appreciate.
It's now what, 3 years?
No, it's a year. We've just made a year.
It's a year.
It's just a year.
Are you sure?
Kasuku, it's a year. We had this discussion last year. Then you told me you start.
Is it a year?
It is a year.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
It feels like
forever.
like forever, yes. But I'm happy most times when I see your content out there on TikTok. I've seen some social media guys in different countries using it. Yeah. Most times people believe it is hard. I've seen very important people seated where I'm seated here. Yeah. So everybody out there needs to begin. We need to try. I think some of those people from way back who came giving us some of the famous quotes, some of them are unrealistic, but I think most of them we just have to, So it's nice that you started Tie the Knot. Yeah. And I'm sure it's doing well. I've seen the numbers go up. Yeah. And the money you're making. But now this is the business. Yeah, this is the business. And if you stay consistent like this, because unlike us, the other side, some advertisers say our content is not clean, it's those things. Yeah. So we have our local people who, for them, they don't care. We are looking at those ones. Yeah. But here, your content is clean, those things of marriage and what. So, one time you told me you wanted me to come with Madame. That is what has actually... Then I shelved the idea immediately. Why? Yeah, because I don't want her saying things or me saying things and... they are misunderstood. And they are misunderstood. Yeah. So she'll be, my guy, I'd say, which guy? Wait a bit. I'm not just your guy. Yes. But one time we shall come. Interesting. First of all, congratulations upon, was it the Kwanjula? Kuchala. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. I did the Kuchala because I think I've been with my madam for some time. How long has it been? I met her in 2010. Wow. Yes. I met her in 2010. We were at campus. She was at MOBS and I was the other side, but I used to go there. Yeah. But then I was working with anyway. Ugandans are funny people. Hey, they will. So I met her in 2010, and we've been there. We've been up and down, in and out. Yeah. But we keep pushing. Interesting. So how has been the relationship? Your relationship with her, how has it been for the years you've been together? I think now that question you have to ask her because I'm the lead. Yeah. Yeah. So for me, it's smooth sailing. In the beginning, we also have our challenges. We disagree. We do extreme things. Yeah. But at some point, storms come at a particular time. Yeah. There's a time that can come and it shakes you if you're not that strong. So sometimes you look at the bigger picture and you say, but as time has gone on, I've learned to just look at things and you let them be.
You let them be.
Sometimes you see, with women, my judge told me, omukazi bw'oba wakamukwana, bw'omukwata, that is how you're supposed to handle her the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, after you see different experiences, because for me, the advantage I have,
yes,
I started out business oba binebyo kukola when I'm a young boy.
Yeah.
Kati ngate bantu bakuru. So you could hear the stories. You could see big men break down.
Yes.
Someone tells you, omukazi antamye, omukazi akola kino akola kiti. So sometimes even when I'm at my home, you see something that you've seen before.
And how do you handle such situations?
Yeah, sometimes the best solution I always give men, there is a stage in a relationship. You know, relationships have stages.
Yeah.
When you've just met, you have to be lovey-dovey, oh, baby, what? And I think most people, they don't explain to them these realities, especially the women, and at a lesser extent, the men. So when you meet her, you're still looking at her, your eyes still want her, you know those things. Now, that time you're supposed to create memories. You're supposed to create things you're going to hold on. You know?
Yeah.
She has to be there and she remembers, oh, me I be with her and she tells me, nego ojukira wetu wagenda ku revolving restaurant nga sibijjukira.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for her it was that important because at the time we went to the revolving restaurant, I was talking to her and she was telling me, oh, my twagenda ku revolving restaurant. Yes, I remember we went there. Because my mind, I have so many things, you know, that come in and go, you know. So she started telling me, and without discussion, I noted what were the strong points. She told me at the time, the revolving restaurant was the ish.
Yeah.
The theories about the revolving restaurant. So she went there and experienced that stuff real hand.
Yeah.
And it was her first time, you know. So, like for me in my relationship, those days I didn't know that, you know, it was just flowing.
Yeah.
But all the nice places I used to see, because I loved her, I could take her. Nemugamba jangu tugendeko ku Sheraton, jangu tugendeko wa nali ninamu obusente bwange, ndudde nga mbeeramu n'obusente bwange. Mitwala 5 million ngamba nazo ez'okulya because I used to deal with people who wanted things to move.
Yes.
Kadi ngoli omusanga n'akuwaayo noga nti naye nedda omukyala kamutwaleko wano ne mugenda tugendeko ejjinja tugendeko embaale tugende, you know those things.
Yeah.
Now at that time for her she used to see it as something very, very important.
Yeah.
But me I was looking at it as something that I'm with this person that I love, we are going.
Yeah.
Now, she will tell you today, we used to go here. It was my first time going there. We used to go here. Now, so many of her firsts are with who? With me. So, you create those memories so that when a time comes after that stage of creating memories, then you're going to move to the stage where she moves in.
Yeah.
Then some realities start coming in. Then you move to a stage where you have children.
Yeah.
Now there is divided attention. There is a child, there is a breastfeeding mom, there is you. Okitegedde. Kati otegeera nti luli namukubiranga essimu ne mugamba jangu nsange wano tugende jinja. I could call her like at 11 p.m.
at night.
Ekiro.
Hey.
Nomugamba wayi jangu tugende nga namulese waka nze nina gye ntudde. Nemugamba nti kati nze already ndi ku route eno funa boda awe kuleete tugende tusule ejjinja.
Wow.
Now you realize you can't do it.
Because of the children.
Because of the children.
Yeah.
Or the child that now is here. So you understand that now if I call her, Nagana, you're going to be furious. Because maybe you're not being considerate. Because maybe now she has a child that she loves. Now this is her child. You know? There's always those challenges where, you know, there are some relationships where the woman loves her child so much and the man begins thinking, why is the attention
going to the child?
Now, all those stages, you have to learn how to navigate them. Now, in most of those stages, the man is very active.
Yeah.
Then there is a stage where you start seeing things. You know, abakazi bano laba betubeera nabo. Waliwo batandika okukola ebintu by'ekirogo.
Bitya.
Ebintu by'ekirogo obimanyi. Mukazi n'atandika okwewera. Nze nkubuulira mazima. You're having an argument with a woman and she says nze nkubuulira mazima ojja kundaba ekyo kyokoze wallahi siri kusonyiwa. Now you begin noticing the young girl you met
is no longer.
Now, you see, there is a stage in life where your wife looks at you. She looks at you as the future.
Yes.
So whatever you do, the future is now starting to crumble.
To crumble, yeah.
Most times. So when you reach that stage, that is the stage where a man needs to realize now, you're going to be serious. You begin talking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see things and you keep quiet. There are some families where a woman refuses to give the child because either ono yajja n'omwana w'omusajja oba yazadde ebweru. Omukazi n'agaana okuwa omwana ono sukaali mu kyayi.
Because it's a child from outside.
Yes. Kuba abeera alaba nti now this child here, and it's a sad reality, this child is going to sabotage our future. I have my children who I think are supposed to enjoy their dad and everything that comes with him alone. Now there is a nymph in the picture. So sometimes a man gets to a point where he realizes, oh, this is happening. But because of mental sanity, you choose to ignore, or you choose to move to a plan B that she's not even aware of. You get it? So I'm at a stage now where I don't have time to argue with my madam. I will tell her what I want to tell her. If she's in a mood for us to agree or talk, we talk. If she's not, it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I just come and say, this won't happen. She will understand that, well, the man does not want it to happen. Sometimes something is going to happen and I keep quiet.
Yeah.
Because there's a stage in a relationship where you keep arguing over the same things. Nedda kati eggulo nagambye okoleba oti nerero nagambye. You will realize that then the woman is going to know what is your weakness. You don't like that door open. Do you know that women, omanyi nti abakazi asobola obeera awo nga tayombyemu naawe n'akola ekintu muyombemu.
Are you serious?
Abeera awo ng'alaba there is too much peace here.
So you mean women do not like a lot of peace?
They don't.
Why?
There are some women who say we need to have an argument.
To spark the relationship.
I need to have this make-up sex. The way it is good, I'm missing it. You've been seeing someone is doing things. Now, you have to make sure you understand this person you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Now, the moment you get to that level, things will work out.
Interesting.
So but even me generally in life now, I took a back seat on so many things.
Yeah.
I chose to have myself first in so many things I do. Because then I realized sometimes we go out of our way to do things for people.
And they don't appreciate it.
And for them, they are thinking of themselves. So you need to find your peace and space. Then after you have it, you're able to pass it over
to your person.
To your person.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Kasuku, we have a rising number of men who do not want to marry and all they want is just to have children. Why is it? Why is it like that? Why do you think it's happening like that?
Kati problem eriwe you see, I told people one of the reasons I went back to do psychology.
Yeah.
Because the modern day problems is abazungu, because now we are a global village.
Yeah.
Ebizibu by'abazungu betwagambanga nti by'abazungu byatusanga. Kasita the moment President Museveni started the women emancipation here, we knew kaweddem. So women were elevated to the same level as men.
As men.
Not by nature, but by law. Yeah? Now, however, when they got elevated, they put them at the same level with the men in certain things. So, A woman, when you slap a woman, wakubye omukazi bannange, oh, how can you beat a woman?
It's not the right thing to do.
When a woman slaps you, when you go to police, you tell them that a woman slapped me. They will tell you, emeka nawe bakuba. Omukazi, now again omukube. Most of these people, they tell you that.
At police stations.
At police stations, even when you're having a discussion with the fellow men, they'll tell you omukazi akuba atya. But when she comes out to say I was beaten,
they blame you.
You become the devil. So may I advise my people, the moment a woman dares you, thoroughly deal with her. These other things of if she dares to lay her hands on you, you deal with her thoroughly. You deal with her thoroughly.
But you're not supposed to beat her.
Is she supposed to beat me? Is she?
Okay, let's say you're having an argument.
Yes.
You're not supposed to beat a woman.
I've told you.
Yeah.
I've not said that beat your woman.
Yeah.
I'm only saying you only deal with her after she has dealt with you. Yes. Because me, I know people, omukazi yechanga na yasa ebintu nakola buli kimu muleke. Naye bino abakazi yatiisa najja n'akambi.
Like we saw a video.
Aha.
Yeah.
You saw that video?
I saw that video.
I deal with you. There's no shortcut. These other noise people will say, hey, Kasuku, bichi. When Kasuku is dead, nobody will say Kasuku was a bad person. You get it? He will have lost his life. So when a woman at any one point dares to beat you, never binomuyomba naga twala eribi thara kasita kubako oluyolu
lumu
ategere the type of man you are. Hey, we go to court, we do what they call counter suing.
Because that's going to be our next discussion. The best violence amongst men. It's rising, and men are actually not talking. We've seen it in the news. Men are not talking. Why do you think?
Because our society has modeled women that now women are supposed to have all the privileges. That is why you see when a woman comes out to say, you've heard stories.
Yeah.
A woman says, the man is not looking after the child. When we talk to the man says, Banang, nina abaana mukaaga. Naye omukyalo oyo namugamba nja kusobola essomero lya mitwalo ameka?
5.
The woman says, nedda, waki omwana wange yagenda mu ssomero ly'emitwalo 5. Now there we say, alimba. If the man is saying he can afford 500,000, kati babeera ne fitina, because takyabeera naye, ayina omukazi eri ayina abaana. I told the people, the moment you leave a marriage, you no longer have priority there, including the children you leave behind. Simply put, people can want to accept it or leave it. You get it? Women, for whatever reason, if you move away from a marriage, bakuba, musajja tamalako, simaya yomba bichi, you move with your children
and go away.
The moment you make the decision to leave. Because when you don't move with your children, the next woman who is here is going to have top priority
over your children.
Yes, because you see, Emeka, I told people, the real marriage happens in the bedroom. Yes. This madam is going to come. Do you know what it means halfway the journey? Then the woman says, bino byonna ne bembikola. Ate munayi toyina omwana oli gw'oyagala ennyo halfway. The horn is ripe. Halfway.
Then it's like again.
You feel the balls, they're like pineapples now. You take it? They are heavy. Then she says, munayi ate ne betukola bino byonna ffe batuwuliriza. You can throw out that son of yours the next day. Go to your mother. Go.
That's what you're saying.
Those who have been there know that moment. Now, that is where things happen. So this woman is going to do things inside that bedroom. You come, you look at your child and you say, but you people, really, he will understand when he grows up. And most people have faced those challenges.
Yeah.
And even when you get angry with your dad, life has a way it sets itself. And you go into the same situation. Then you go back and look for your dad. And you say, you were right.
That's it.
You get it? Now, because of what happens inside the bedroom, we advise women that if you feel you want to go with your children.
Don't leave them with them.
You suffer with your children, but the business, and when you leave, you don't dictate what happens here. Because then there are priorities. This woman who sorts me, she knows where she's going to handle me from so that I'm able to pay 2 million for the school fees. Now for you want to back every time. He has the money. Why doesn't he take my child to Aga Khan like the other children? You're not in charge.
It's the other one in charge.
This one is in charge. So if we say we have 500, because that is what you've decided with your what? So I'm not saying stay in toxic relationships. But what I'm saying is whatever happens after you leave, those are the consequences you have to bear for leaving. You get it? Because this one has not said he's not going to look after the child. He's only saying, I have 500,000 for the school fees. Look for a school of 500,000. Wacha agenda musomero eryo balikola bo basiru wachibo basabezo. Agenda somera. So, now, going back to your question. To them men, they feel that emancipation that has been given to women, they cannot handle it. Everybody is talking about the girl child. When you come to university, they have extra points they give them. Even on the job market, they are telling us maybe you have to balance, you know. So somehow they have a straight what?
A straight line.
But nobody thinks about the man. I'll tell you, the hustle people go through. I'll give you my own example. Today I woke up at 5:30. By 6:30 I was doing my first video. You know?
On your channel.
On my channel. I finished that video at around 8:30. I went in to do my morning show. After the morning show, I've driven here. From here, I'm going to Bahai. I'm going to shoot a video. Then I drive to Garuga.
Wow.
To do another video. Then I come back to meet Sheila Price. I do another video with that person. That is from 5:30 when I woke up. So by the time I'm done today, it may be 6. Meaning I've had almost 12 hours.
Working.
You get it? Now, I'm going to meet someone's daughter.
In the evening.
Okay, I don't want, when I say, people may think I'm saying my wife, so let me
just generalizing.
That. So a man after all of that will go back home and the woman will begin demanding. And then they will begin saying, you can only get respect when you're providing. So you look at this woman and you ask her, can you go and you provide here? You know, men go home after this whole day like this. A man goes home, he has bread, he has milk, and the woman is seated in your chairs watching Telemundo. Watching Telemundo. You get it? Oze wegobye nensi wevumye nono kati tudemya on the internet.
Full figure is on
my
Brian
case.
White.
Brian White is on my case. Junior is on my case. Who, you know, you're there. You're fighting with you're mixing with so many things. You have to do interviews. People are calling you. Tomodamu, Tokoraboti, Karatekoraboti. You know all those things. Now you go back home. This woman opens the door, the knob, turns the key. Naddayo n'atuula mu ntebe. Owulira bulungi? There's a friend of mine recently yabadde aŋŋamba. After a very hard day, and God has a way He does things. It is on that day where you are not mentally stable. Obongo bwo, you have so many things you're thinking about. It is that day when this woman begins to do that nonsense. So You go home, she opens the door, she goes back to watch Telemundo
on your TV.
Seated in your chairs, watching on your TV.
The house you pay for.
In the house you built, not even pay for. In the house you built.
Yeah.
And this same person who is doing all of these things, you went to her home, you paid dowry. You know, these days they started saying, no, these things of dowry, it looks like we are being bought off. Now you tell us we just come. Yes, why do you want us to come with cows, what? And then you don't want us to remind you that I paid for you to be here.
They will call it misogyny.
I don't listen to those things. I see people there on the internet. They say things, then I say, that won't make me lose sleep. I go, I eat, I drink, I say,
so she sits in your chair watching Telemundo.
Yes, then you enter. Baba. Then she looks at you, then she says, welcome back. You catch the milk and bread you put on the dining. Now here ngakatonda akuyambye. Nenda kuwemere ne kamaleyo kano kasini kabagende mbulango. You begin feeling something moving in your head.
You're like, what on earth is this?
Then you say, you keep quiet. Now there is something they do. Chiri kyenkugambye nti omukazi asobola obeerawo nga ayagala yombamu naawe. Bayingira effumbiro. N'owulira esseffuliya. 1 hour later, noga nti ki ekigenda mu maaso eyo. N'ogendayo 1 hour later. Mbadde njoza bintu.
You're hungry.
So you just humble yourself. You know, after all of that, from where it has come from, you humble yourself. Slowly you move out. Tomunyeza chintu. No genda wali no gula Rolex yo ne soda. No birya. No komawe waka. No genda mboliri. Then they say, Fetufumbe mmere wano no tajiriya. So she wants after 2 hours, she cooks. But she knows you left this place to go to work. And that when you come back,
you're supposed to eat.
Now for tetwagala fumba, embere yinza okwonooneka gw'ogigula. Eyonooneke gw'ogigula wano. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, men have started looking at these things. Their mental health is at stake. Take it. Nebagamba, because I'll tell you, Emeka.
Yeah.
When you look at the single men, they really have not so many problems. And by the way, I'll shock you. The single men are also enjoying our women.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. You find a man, he has an apartment, everything is there, and he's having sex every day. And the married man is not having sex every day.
Why do you think married women are not giving their men sex?
Because you ogenda n'okisanga nga kyakukiitingako with n'otunuulira omusajja n'omubuuza kati the issues to deal with the women. Men have opted because you see, have you seen a situation? A woman leaves a man saying that guy what? After 6 months, they begin hobnobbing. Yari married to the man.
Yeah? She left.
She left. Now she's weekend wife. She's sneaking back every weekend.
To the same man.
Now, then you ask her, please, exactly, how is your mind made? You were with this guy, you left him, waliwo eyakwana omulala. Kate ne yakwana ovuddeyo ojjeeno. Ono omukoleko mpola mpola. Oba kitegedde. Now, men have sat down and said, I think we need to do what pleases us. A single man driving a Subaru Forester is enjoying Kampala.
Staying in Chanja Najera.
Staying in Chanja Najera. Those apartments. The man can bang Monday to Monday. And the married man, he only sees animal on Friday. Saturday.
Tomorrow is Monday.
Encha Saturday. Leero tusobola. Neoli ejja kuba Sunday. 2 days a week. But there is a man who is driving a Subaru. Subaru, 26 million.
You're driving a German car.
You're driving a German car double cabin.
Hey.
Yes. Because you married someone's daughter.
Hey.
They tell you to, but man, married men have problems.
Yeah, there are many.
They have problems. People are facing things.
What do you think these men should do to overcome these problems?
No, there is nothing men should do. Women just need to change their attitude. They have to make marriage more favorable.
Yeah.
You get it? You can go on Twitter and you see, on X, and you see how women act. Me, I can't be with that man. Me, I can't do this.
Yeah.
There's sometime Chamagero was talking about Oba coming back home.
Then he wants his food warmed and cooked.
Me, I can't do that. I said now. We shall enjoy you for free. We shall enjoy you for free.
Yeah.
And very many men are saying, no problem. You come, you spend the night, you go. Yeah. Commitment has become very hard, and it runs down to men's mental health.
Yeah.
The fact that you're hustling for these people to be here, for these people to enjoy life. I'll tell you this. When you have a child with a woman, even if you chose to say every month ngenda about $1 million, you are very peaceful. You just have to make sure you have your $1 million. Did you see that basketball player? They told him you have to give child custody until the child is 16 or 18.
Yeah.
What he did, he got the whole amount at once.
Gave it there.
Gave it to them and told them, I'll see him when I'm 16. When he's 16. He was protecting his peace of mind.
Yeah.
Because then someone is going to want to come to the gate. Twagala sente za mwana. Omukazi oyawukana naye. Feeling inezimukwata. Najja ku gate yo nga wamuwa sente. Najja akayanirewo. Akozinge fracas with your wife.
With your wife.
Tayagala mubeere na mirembe. Kuba ye tagiina. Naye nga yasaba bagita atya? Child support.
Yeah.
You're paying it very, very well. So the guy will just say, this is money for a full year, 12 million. I'll be seeing you around. So until women choose to change
their attitude,
the women have to understand, naturally, men are supposed to lead over them. Naturally.
Yeah.
So even with all the emancipation they may give you, that has to be at the back of your mind.
That a man is the leader.
Yes. Then you have to understand that even when you have to make decisions, the final decision maker is the man. Whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
What the man decides. But of course, I'm talking about men who are in charge of their homes.
You mean there are men who they marry?
How?
Give us examples of men they have married.
You've not seen where the woman has more money?
I have, but there are homes where the woman has more money, but she gives her husband respect.
Yes, but there is a situation where a woman comes and she's the one who is dating you. You're not dating her. You've never experienced it.
I've seen people.
Hey.
I've seen people.
Nze. Hey.
Banji bachikola naye ndi mufumbo.
Kati tuogere before bufumbo tebakwanako. Omukazi najja nakupambana.
Banji.
Naga make a sort me. So. You've never experienced it?
I have.
Now, those are the people I'm talking about. They are lazy men.
Who don't want to work.
And not necessarily that they don't want to work. Some of them, maybe their time has not yet come.
Yeah.
So they opt for that direction. A woman comes, holds you, and takes you to her place. So the woman is paying for the house you're living in. She's literally footing all the bills. So in such a situation, you don't have so many choices. Yeah? But for a man who is fully in charge of his home, however little you're giving,
yes,
you are in charge. So women have to begin learning these things. Secondly, Some women have chosen to grow old.
Way beyond their age? How?
You meet a girl, she tells you I'm 25. You know mukazi w'emyaka ana gw'ofaananira. You have a 40-year-old woman you resemble.
She's 40, but she's saying she's 25.
Yeah, because right now the challenge we have.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking for men who have some money. Muyinza ogamba ate Kasuku ayogera njogera ku basajja abalina ssente. That for me I'm big like this. They are women who say, oh, baby cuckoo. He's chubby. No? Nchiria. But all of that, of course, because it's backed up with me looking this great and having some money on me.
But when you don't have the money?
When you don't have the money, you don't enjoy this conversation. So, with the women, some of them are not taking care of themselves.
How?
Like a woman gives birth, we understand there are changes that happen.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure, how do I go back in shape? You know? Some women just give up.
They don't want to work on their
olwokuba anywa obuugi bw'omwana simayo buleeta amabeere kati n'omusanga. There are certain things people say. Mbu omukazi ali bw'atyo kuba yazaala. Kati nze I don't buy them because me have seen my girl. She has given birth. N'asigala ng'ali organized.
And she gets back to shape.
Tosobola musanga mbu simayo ebicupa by'amata byaguddeawo. Simayo pampa yagyerabiddewo. You come back and you feel like, yes, this is the same place.
Yeah.
Now, some women, when they give birth, they use it as what? Do you know what it means giving birth? We are asking the same question. Do you know what it means making someone pregnant? If they tell you, do you know what it means giving birth? Do you know what it means making someone pregnant? Then, do you know what it means paying the hospital bill? Yes.
Buying the milk.
Buying the milk. Tuchari ku hospital bill. Okay, making someone, both of us were enjoying. Tick. Hospital bill. Tick. Do you know what it means looking after someone from 0 days until they are 18 or 20? You look at a human being, you know,
return of investment, it's not there.
And we're like 15, 16, 17. You look at your son and he's hopeless.
Really?
I'm telling you. Their parents who look at their children. There's nothing I can do.
But why do you think they get to that point? What makes those children hopeless? Maybe it's the parents not putting in the work to see that they are grooming them or raising them.
No, when you see parents do all these things, but when these people become teenagers, they begin making their own choices.
Choices, yes.
They get influenced by society, that's celebrities, their friends and everything. So you see, olaba muwalawo nga yali ategeera bulungi. Mwana mutoya akulembera mu kibiina biki naasuna amabeere. Aba ali ku ssomero bino ebya prep omwana n'amukwata ku nnywanto we papa. Taddamu tegeera. Amagezi gonna ne gamuddukamu. Ogenda okuddamu olaba muwalawo ayambala obuntu. Togamba abadde ki?
Just because someone is there telling her that
my little girl. Then the worst of it all, if she dares to have sex.
And maybe these things are happening in school.
They are happening. The sweetness she tastes. Amagezi gonna. Ogenda muwala we yali ategeera gwe olowooza yagenda okubeera in charge ng'ovuddewo atandise okwekola ebintu. Then you take the back seat and you say, dear God, now life has started. Kati omukyala atugamba nti nno. Okay, omanyi kyekitegeeza okusindika omwana. We are also saying, omanyi kyekitegeeza okulabirira omwana n'omulanga agenda. N'akwonoonekako flat. Now it's not even out of your own doing. Flat.
So what do you think parents need to do to prevent all these things from happening to their children? Because Kasuku, the reality is, what you've said is the reality. These high school kids are actually having sex.
Yes, they are.
They're enjoying married people privileges.
Yes.
So what do you think we parents need
We
to
just
do?
have to pray. We have to pray. There's nothing we can do because I've sent my child to school. I think it's the safest place she can be in. Jasanze, a fellow teenager. Amutandise, now what can I do about it?
Bakuba abazadde bakuba.
Tekati bw'omukuba obeera omwongerayo. You just most times what me I do. I had my cousin sister.
Yeah.
I think I was at university first year. Nga she's in I think senior 2.
Senior 2.
3, yeah. Now you know at our home we are big. I think it's in the genes. Now she had become big, big boob, big what?
Yeah, she's there.
Now she's moving around. They are complaining at home. Why umwana atambula nyenya kabina asunde bere bajja mukwana bichi. And I think she had already started, having sex. So I went to her school. I told her, these things of having sex, ebyabavuuka okukwana birina repercussions. Nze sijja kugaana kubeera sijja bbeerayo naawe. But 2 things, avoid AIDS and avoid pregnancies. So if you want to do these things, make it safe. That is all. Because nebe namugaana sijja bbaayo. Now at the back of her mind, she got to know that Isaac, one, loves me.
Loves me, he cares about me.
But he namugamba nga ndi mukakam in a very sober way. I told her, these are the 2 things. Because now these things you're going to enjoy them, but kati nze eno gyendi olaba kati ndamu ku busente. Ate life is better this side. And she organized herself.
And she got better.
And she got better. Up to now, she doesn't have a child. You just have to show them that, for me, this is what I think. Because you're not going to be with them all the time.
Yeah.
You just have to tell them, what should we avoid? Because there's nothing as painful as having your child pregnant at 17 or 16, and they also get infected. So let us say she has these behaviors of teenagers and everything.
Yeah.
We can't control that. But we are saying let it be protected. So that we avoid the what?
The repercussions.
Those repercussions.
Now, you've said that now talking to them is the best thing. Don't you think that the women you've been addressing can also be sat down and they talk to them? Now, do this for your husband.
Nedda. You see, abakazi balina stage gye batuuka ne bakoowa. Omanye, do you know some of those women do those things because they want you even to leave that house for them?
Why?
Do you know there are men who tell you my wife changed out of the blue?
Why do they change?
Nga she wants to frustrate you. Gwogende obaleke mu nnyumba gye wazimba.
But I don't think it's all women who do that.
Anti nkugambye some.
Some.
Yes, we are talking about these things.
Why do they act like that? Baba Jawa.
They want to throw you out.
For what reason?
But we are telling men when she begins acting like that, you sell the house.
Are you for real?
You sell the house.
And?
Mudde mpangise.
Rajo terera.
Hey.
Looks like Kasuku, you see things because you sit down a lot with men. I have seen you sit down with men and they are narrating their stories.
Yes.
Looks like you've seen things.
Yes. I've seen men who wake up one day and the deed to the house is in the mother's name. You have not seen people who say, Mama, yatuwaddewo wano. Mama yampadde. Hey. Hey. Anti kati bino biyewala. We are living in very, very strange times. That women want to do certain things.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered why men keep sleeping in the bathrooms?
In the bathrooms?
Hey.
They sit on the toilet and they sleep.
No, sleeping, na serida.
Sleeping and they fall down.
The number of people who sleep in the bathrooms, the ratio of men to women who sleep in the bathrooms is what?
It's like 90%. I've not heard of many women who sleep in the bathroom. It's mostly the men.
So are you trying to tell us that men are lazy?
No, it's stress.
It is not stress.
Hey.
Omukazi ayiwawo sabbuuni.
Kasuku.
N'ogwa n'akkirira wansi mu ddiiro. Oba n'agenda mu ddiiro n'atuula n'abaana. N'otandika olajja n'omutwe ogukubyewo, owunze, obulamu bukuggwako teryakutaasa. N'amala n'agamba mutabani we akwagala ennyo. Genda oyite taata wajja ajje tulye. Kati omwana yakusanga. Era most of them begin the story with, omukozi yamusanze agudde. Omukyala yabaddewa. Lwaki omukozi yamusanga ng'agudde?
Kasuku, you're trying to mean you've heard these stories. A woman pouring soap down, a man comes and sleeps.
No, papa. Ogenda owulira. Sister w'abanyumiza edda sister w'omukazi naga nti baali batandise okufuna obutakkaanya. Nga bitubira emanyi waliwo eno gye busooka oyombera mu WhatsApp, muyomba eno muyomba. Kati omwana yamusanze yaseeredde. Bannaye kati bwe basitula omulambo nti bakuddusa mu ddwaliro. Omukazi n'asiimuulawo. Yes. So that is why most men are preferring to stay alone, because there is a stage where you get and your woman becomes evil. She begins seeing that now we are living the future. But the way I'm seeing things, and these days women want to have control. Abakazi bali mu kuloga basajja.
That's too much.
Gwokimanyi nti waliyo omukazi yaloga musajja wa yavuwale.
Why?
Anti ng'omusajja baba alina ssente tafugika. Kati n'embuuza oli yali abiŋŋamba. Kati omukazi olwo ategeera tate. Nga the woman loves the man so much, but he wants to control this man. Ayagala mulabako wano.
Once.
Ayagala omusajja akomewo ku 12 batuule awo bateekeko Bukedde TV 1. Pango Kasayo.
Pango Kasayo.
Tewasanga abasajja abanyumya Pango Kasayo.
I found them.
Beebo. Bakuterawo chai n'ebinyeebwa.
Nga chai bamulunze.
Ku saa 12.
Nga chai bamulunze.
Ate baba tebamulunze oba muloge. Terawo chai n'ebinyeebwa. Kati abakazi balina ke bakola akalala. Gwe soko gye. Ayita olwo omwana. Gwe soko gye. N'atandika omukebera mu mutu. Bino biki? Genda taata waabirabeko. Bakuzannya. N'omugamba ate bino biki abadde ki? Abaana. Bijja genda ozanye. Olwo bakuzannya. Bateekawo that connection.
Yes.
Oleme genda mu bbaala kutusanga. Hey, men are sleeping as early as 9 p.m.
Because they don't want to hang out with their boys because of the women.
Oli waka balaba Pango Kasayo.
But Kasuku, here is the thing. You are married. You're supposed to spend quality time with your wife. I think that's why some of those women act like that.
No, that's not the truth.
What is the truth?
You see, the problem is, for us, we don't understand that at some point, it ceases, the fairy tales cease, and reality strikes in.
And you're supposed to hang with your boys.
Why men, why we hang out?
Yeah.
The home, the space, infunda. Oba wakayingira wano mu kisenge, wakayingira wano oli wali okitegeera. Katoka akangende ntuuleko n'abantu, tuwogere ku bintu. Omukazi otandika omunyumiza nti bannange, ebbeeyi y'amafuta erinnye. Nga tabitegeera. Yamanyi kutuula mu mmotoka n'omuvuga n'omuteeka wali. But you need to have discussions with the maker and the boys.
Yeah.
You people, the cost of fuel.
It's high.
It's high.
The economy. Iran is
busy. Your friends
Israel.
are supposed to tell you, waliwo omusajja yazaayo kyembizi. Waliwo omusajja ayo kyembizi bannange. Hey, that is ekyo ne kiddaawo. Olina n'okulaba ku buwala.
You're married. Why are you seeing them?
You're not dating them.
Yeah, but just seeing
You're seeing them.
What does it help you, seeing them?
It helps you, one, for your blood to flow.
Doesn't your blood flow with madam?
It flows. No, madam. We are content. Madam. But I'm saying, like, There are some people who go home and you look at your wife and you say, no, we are only here on mercy. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's so many people like that. You look at your wife, nga sibaira agireta alinga ina akakanyala bati akaddiye chicho. Most of those married men kati balina okumirayo ko ku makerenda
putulu
to make the horn.
What?
There. Look at her. Nature has taken its toll.
Yeah.
Others just don't mind. So when we are seated in a bar, you're going to see some things. Blood begins pumping. You feel alive again.
Hey. Huh? So when you go back home, madam,
you're seated somewhere.
Hey.
Akana ne kajja. Tekali mu kalega, tekali mu mpale.
Ayi. Oho kimanyi otya.
Ebeli liberiti. Ne kababuuzaako, how are you, Emeka?
Guys, let's end the Kasuku. Okay, as we
kati ogenda okuddayo eka nga you are fire. But they will never know. They don't know the inspiration came from where.
So you
they'll never know. Okay. So let the men to have a drink or two.
Yes. So that means they go out, they see these guys, they don't date them, they don't sleep with them.
They don't sleep with them.
Just the optical nutrition will
adrenaline runs. Then also as we sit here, they tell us, the men converse for us.
Yeah.
What was tied in play as these are the conversations we have. Chaliwo na kunyonyola what was tied yazze roast chicken. Romboza roast chicken yeriyecha naji kunyonyola kati naku breaking it down nti gwe Kasuku ow'olubuto olunene ate roast chicken tojja gisobola kati waloke twalabye Russian rore okitegedde
Russian rore yeriwa
you spin kati n'obeeraawo ng'okimanyi omuntu n'akunyonnyola wayo mukyala sikyamutuuka bulungi naga Kasuku olubuto olukoleko naye kati naye waliwo obuntu kati gezaako kano gezaako tutudde ogenda olanga these are the reasons why your marriage is still being held together. They are your friends who appreciate her. N'obagamba bannaye nkooye ekikazi nkikooye ngenda kifulumya naga nti kakkana tekyetaagisa kati obwo obusungu bw'olina obulaba katukuweeyo akawala olina okuba n'emikwano gye gikuwaayo akawala.
Is it that bad advice to marry?
It is not bad advice. Olina okuba n'emikwano gwakuwaayo akawala naga nti Emeka okusinziira bw'endaba stress will kill you. This one wants you alive. Your friend wants you. Kankuweeyo akawala kakubeesebeese. Ne kajja ne kakwatakwata eno bweti. Ogenda olaba n'obwoya bwawo n'obuyimiridde. Ogamba, oh, this is the life. Noddayo eka, you don't argue with anyone. These are the meetings that we have. When we leave work, we sit down, twogera ku football, what, ne bakubuuza kati ewo kiri kitya? Omukyala wamugambyeko atandika exercise ng'ayitiridde. Nti bannaye siina bwe nkireeta. Nti kati ky'oba okola, naye kati sayizi yoyo olowooza empala ayambala sayizi kisinkaaga. Abagaa simanyi. Twetaaga tunfuneyo ebigoye bya jimu atandike mpola mpola. Twetaaga tujje ewuwo oba nedda nze kati kanjuge ne mukyala wange ajja kujja. Amukime. Amugambe naye omanyi ogezze nnyo amatama tokyalabika bulungi. Nawulidde bba wange ayogera baayogeddemu awo ndowooza mama tali happy. Ne mutandika discussions that happen. But for women they think at night when you delay to come back oli mu bwenzi. Naye abantu bamanyi nti obwenzi butambula misana. Obwenzi bushiftinga. You people who are there, one day at around 9 a.m. 10, go to where your madam or husband works. I've come to see him or her.
And see if they are there.
They will tell you he has not yet come. Ng'ali mu bwenzi. Even men who have other families, baziraba kumacha. Hey. Akeerayo n'abalabako. Naddala these were self-employed.
Yeah.
Abalabako n'agenda ku mulimu ssaawa 5. anywa chai ewuwo nagenda namunywa n'eri. So people think because we are late in the night, we are
out there cheating.
Lodge ziri empty ekiro.
They are working during day.
Oh, during the day.
Yeah?
Mu Kampala onoonya lodge n'ekubula.
Are you serious?
During the day? Yeah. Ate ezo lodge tezisinze kujjula balokole. Nze nkubulidde ekirimu ebyo fellowship ebyo. Abaana beekwanira mu praise the Lord. Ne balyoka batandika, you see, Emeka, can I tell you? My guy is a drunkard. Nonno gwe bayita drunkard. Musajja atwanywayo Guinness 3 nadda ewaka. He's a drunkard. Tatamidde nakutamiira olw'okuba anywayo. I don't know. Kati Emeka n'atandika, you need to find a man who has accepted the Lord. Mind ba pastor bwe bagamba. Find a man who knows the Lord. Kumbe Katonda tumuyina ku mitima tutambula naye. Kati olw'okuba ku Saturday, waliwo abasaba ku Tuesday, wabasaba ku Wednesday, wabasaba ku Thursday, ku Sunday tebasaba nnyo. Abasaba ennyo ku Sunday bano balokoloko. Bano abalokole abali loko.
Yeah.
But the other classy ones, they pray during the week.
During the week.
Yeah. On Sunday, they rest like God rested.
Seged.
Kati ne pastor n'abagamba, you know, you find a God-fearing man. Your man should fear God. God should come first. Okitegedde? Kati ekiro yeebase omukwatako. N'agamba lindako tusooke tusabe. Omugamba mukwano lekera awo ebyekisibo.
Katonda tumuyina ku mitima.
Katonda ali ku mutima. Tutabyagala. Kati baakugwamu ggwe. Jjukira okusaba okumanyi. N'olyoka ofukabira. Muyingidde lodge n'osooka otta eddakiika ngaaga.
Praying.
N'agamba this is a God-fearing God. Oh God, bless us. Olwo nno muli bwereere. Bakwata mukyala wo ku mabeere, bamukwata eno kabina. God, thank you for these boobs I'm going to suck. Thank you for this bum, I'm going to do this.
Oh my God.
They're happening there. Era most of them, we baviirayo, ogenda owulira, I was praying from this fellowship. Then I got pregnant. Guy naneegana.
Yeah.
I later found out the guy had a woman and children.
And these things are happening.
Yes. But for us who are not saved, for atali balokole betujja. No. Mwesimaya, you're a non-believer.
You're a non-believer.
Nakwanako omuwala omulokole. Ne mutwala mu disco.
Yeah?
Hey.
It
is one of the wins I have in life.
What happened?
Yanywa ku Smirnoff, teyaddayo mu church.
Are you serious?
N'addayo mu bakatoliki gye yali. Yanywa Smirnoff.
Navaako.
Nangamba, oh my baby. Ne mugamba, praise the Lord. Biki naawe ebyo here. Ne mmanya akitadde.
Standing ayingiddewo.
Ne mmanya akitadde.
Kasuku.
Yes.
It's been an honor hosting you. But thank you so much for coming.
Welcome. So, but women out there, adjust. Adjust.
Yeah.
Make life easier for the men. Some of these things you may think, well, Kasuku is just saying, I know you're going to have debates there on so many things, but I really don't care. You can be angry with me. I know. For those single mothers, and those women who have not found men or who were in love and they fell out and things have not worked out, they know what I'm talking about. The men know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know, there will be some galley men. Men who act like girls or think like them. I don't have your time. Don't waste your time on me. Just if you don't like what I'm saying, you wait for the next video on this channel. There are other people who come here and they tell you, oh, there's a man I saw here. Where are the police?
Police.
Anyonyola ebintu bye ng'alidde mukyala we mubalinda abo bajja kujja. Nze ndeka. You can debate the things you want. When you come for me, bw'ononvuma ngenda kuvuma. So for the men,
Yeah.
of course, we strive to have, also the men have to compromise on certain things. But of course, why the discussion now is a lot around women, because there is more women than men.
Than men.
Yes. So ideally, a man should have like 4 women or 5 for the ratio to work out. But people feel it's unrealistic, and all those things. So we have to find a common ground. Back to the law of nature. The man is this, the woman is this.
The man is
then we begin breaking it down as we move,
Yeah.
so that we can learn how to accommodate each other. If that fails, we are going to have what we have discussed about, a lot of it. If we fail to harmonize and make the right decisions.
All right, Kasuku, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
That's been it for this episode. I have nothing else to add. Till next time, keep on liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Bye.